We are now live. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna confirm everything for the notification to pop up in the Discord, and I think we are live. Where the fudge nuggets is the chat?
Well, I'm going to knock on the head, mate. I've got things to do. I'll speak to you later. Take
Yeah,
it
speak to
easy.
you later, Tim. I think we are now live. I think yes, we are. Brilliant. We are now live, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are on the Minecrafts. And I think I'm having internet. Nope. No. Yes, I am very much having internet issues right now. Bear with me. But we are live. But it hasn't popped up on Discord, which is a bit weird. Usually it pops up on Discord. I'm guessing it hasn't done that yet. But yeah, we are on the Minecrafts. I'm showing you my realm. The realm details are on the Discord page because those to access the realm it is in there. It's limited to 10 people, so you are able to pop in whenever. So yeah, I've got for so yeah, so I will be showing you guys sort of just a tour of the realm so far. What I have planned for today. I've currently got a command set so it never leaves that point of daytime. I can easily turn it off as simple as well, as simple as this, but I'm not going to. Um, but yeah, I'm guessing there's a lot of buffering here. I don't think the don't like the stream likes me streaming at this quality. By likes of it. But yeah, this here tends to be the more starting area. Nice little pond. This was a natural. Well, it was a little bit customized. Don't get me wrong. It was a little bit customized here, a little bit customized there. On my side, it's buffering a lot. I have no idea why. Let me bring it down. Let me bring it down to 360p. Okay, there we go. Now it's popped up in Discord. But yeah, yeah. So we're back on the realm. I'm gonna just give you a quick tour of what we've got so far. So yeah, this here is the starting area. Um, okay, apparently it's still buffering for me. What the hell? Okay, never mind. It's fixed itself. Yeah, so this is the starting area. Nice little area that I sort of made a little bit of customize out of. Had it a little bit of a blocked off. It's more of a spawn area than anything. It's got a quick rundown on the roles. Of course, yeah, this is just this area. Further onto that, you'll come onto this pathway, which leads you out of this area. Starting this, you probably want to walk over down to here. We have got the bridge. I'm hoping we get people on today. Fingers crossed. We've got a lot of fun things coming to you in the weeks. Next week we will be doing probably our first ever actual proper adventure map, which will be message retracted. Okay, never seen that come up. But yeah, so this is the world. We start off. Of course, we should see hopefully a nice change in different scenery each week, rather than be on the same world. Of course, every maybe other week we'll be on this server, and then every other week we'll be doing different types of maps, so adventures, maybe some role playing, maybe some challenges, parkours, all different types of business. Ooh. Yeah, so this here took me quite a while to do. It's known as the wall. It's meant to have an S, It's meant to be known as the walls. I need to change that. Um, this took me a fair amount of time to do. These here, the different areas there, they are plots to buy within the city. So of course they put the purchase costs are different. It's either one line or the other. So it doesn't really matter who and what it is. Anything inside here is forbidden to be built on or destroyed, apart from the mine shaft. So yeah, it's just the mine. It literally is just this. Of course, this area here will have its own scaffolding rules, so do not destroy. You do not destroy the scaffolding. The scaffolding itself will end up collapsing if it does. That's why you got these little areas here. When coming up to it, of course, people can build in this area alone until it gets down to the bottom point, which is bedrock. I'll get to that bit here. Hold on. So of course this is where all the communal stuff goes. So if you've got stuff that you don't want to that you've got down there and you want to store, you put it into here so it's not clogging up your chests. Of course, scaffolding for quarry use only. So this is how much I've got. I think it's a bit too much compared to what we need. But again, it's all going to be practicing. We're going to take a tour around. We've got the lovely sort of little water feature with the end rods. We've got this design of a house, sort of town hall, which I did myself, sort of matching the sort of aesthetics of the walls. Of course, in and out arrows. This is where people would make their deposits for the purchase of slots. It's either one or the other. It doesn't matter. This here is our probably our first proper rail member, Big Hitter. He got this one at a reduced rate before I did the plot size thing. So of course this is his lovely little yeah. So I forgot my train of thought. So yeah, this is his nice little house. See his chest in the background. It's all overall pretty good. I did some amendments on the roof so it looks a bit more uniform, courtesy of myself. And yeah. We have got another area, which again is a rule where there's only one portal. This portal will be based just behind not too far behind the place. It's an open portal. Of course, I've done some renovations to it myself, coming up to it. So of course you've got all the an extension of it. It used to be a little place, but I've extended it out quite a bit, including a bit more of a rustic background. But going into it is where everything does change. We will see probably our first proper oh yeah, that'll be good if I exited. Not making everybody feel sick. So of course we've got the ladders you can't fall down. But yeah. Excuse me for a second. There we go. I got rid of most of them because it was that was extrusionarily that was just that was actually quite loud. But again, I forgot to give you a tour of the actual area. Actually, whoops. Of course, this is the nether area. Of course, this area is like it's sort of a main area where if you get lost, you know where to find it because it's this massive area. Of course, I built like a temporary like a house thing just to see what sort of designs you can make. Just something that I did with a bit of green stained glass. I think it's green stained glass. Yeah, green stained glass, and the sort of fences, the sort of the logs that you get from the trees, stripped ones, and the cobblestone. I'm pretty sure it still can be destroyed. Of course, some chests, some furnaces, and all that, all the shindig, just to change it up a bit. It's people underneath. It's people underneath there. It's actually just spawned. I don't know why. Of course, I am in creative mode because being the projects that I want to do, I don't particularly want to be grinding hours on hours on hours on hours on hours. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa! That was weird. Yeah, I don't particularly want to be spending hours on hours on hours on hours on hours. Just doing that. So just bear with me, guys. Just need to reply back to a message. Where is it? But yeah, so yeah, that's where that is, and of course, it's pretty much easy. Once you know the gist of the world, you know which way you're going. It's not very hard to find everywhere. That looks amazing. It looks pretty good. Mine was as well when it loaded up. I think you sometimes have to clear the cache of it. Just give me a second, guys. Right. There's a party open, buddy. Just join it if you need to. Um, yeah. My sort of project today was to do a little not like a harbour as such, but a area so people can get around by boat if they need to. Because I've noticed there's this little like lake area here, which sort of links the sort of first area up. Excuse me. Over to here. And then after that, I see we've got this little swamp area, and there's this air, like you got a nice little island there. Actually, that'd probably be nice to put like a little shrine. Like different ideas that I'm just throwing out there. But there's this little area that comes over here, and goes around goes through all this, sort of carves through the mountains, which I think is pretty cool. It does end up over here, where I could cut straight across the land here, but there's loads of caves. Don't really want to do that. And I actually haven't followed this fully, but I'm pretty sure it just carries on. I'm just gonna. Yeah, oh, there's a village there, so there's a little area which we can do. This village here has a hole that leads straight down to the end area. The dragon has been killed. It can be summoned. I can summon it, resummon it again, if need be. But yeah, coming down here, it carries on. It's a good little area to. Oh my god, it does carry on. Does it just loop round? But yeah, that's the sort of gist that I would like to go at. That floating house. Sorry guys, I'm just struggling to breathe right now. because of the smell of bloody cigarette smoke, there's people smoking in the house. Apparently, it's a good thing. Apparently, it's good for other people's health, and nobody realizes that. Nobody realizes that. That's the reason being why I need an inhaler now. But yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna end up with Big Hit. Hopefully, he can be joining. We have got the party open, which can be. Feel free to join if need be. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to make a start on the first area. What the hell? There's a massive cave system underneath the river. Not the river, but the sort of water area is just massive underneath. No wonder I could have growling earlier. So, my guess, why is there just a random water area here that's very just square? Oh, God. So I'll probably end up putting probably just a little boat hut just here. And a little deck, little pier. Should probably come up to just about this area here. I'm going to create what's known as a water bridge. Just something a little bit different. So, yeah, just something a little bit different. So, I hope people actually appreciate that. And again, with this as well, there is a whole more else that can go around here. So first of all, hello you. So yeah, I in fact for the timing, so I was actually just getting everything right. What the hell was that noise? Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a little hut. Where did Big Hitter go? Ah, you're there. You got enchanted stuff already? How? How? How'd you how'd you get enchanted stuff? Uh, I'll just grab a bit of let the world just do that. Fair enough. I respect the grind. The grind's always good. I'm just gonna flatten out this area here. Get some sort of a little bit of naturality to it. How do I want to do this? Do I want to keep the spruce and birch theme going? Is it spruce? Yeah. Do I want to keep the spruce and birch theme? Yeah, of course I do. I'm probably going to do it in style of the main huts, maybe? The grind. Cool. How you doing, Big Hitter? Yeah, not bad, not bad. I'm just trying to figure out. Can you turn your stream down on your side? Yeah. Oh God, that didn't work. We could end up with others joining later. Like fingers crossed. I hope. Well, I hope so. I haven't actually checked them at all. I'm not going to release them in streams. I'm not gonna go through through it like that. How far do I want this out? So I want like a little decking area. I'm probably going to use half slabs actually. Where the hell's the half slabs? There they are. So Just go ahead, man. I don't. It's an open world. You don't need to go and find it last or first. Right, I want to keep it above the water. So probably last it about here. With it as well. Build what elf? Just birch half slabs. Yeah, I'm in creative mode, so. Yeah, I mean, I've got way too many to I've got the ability for this. So. Oh, it's. Maybe that far out. No, that's too far. I'll just keep it where that is. Maybe thin it up. No, the invite's open for everybody. I've sent it out to I'll put it into the main chat. So. Maybe if I bring this out like this. Maybe if I did it, you know, it's got to do it as I first originally planned, but oh yes, always gonna be the chicken. But I am a chicken. Baka bakak. Jesus. Yeah. We could potentially buy the plot of land next to you. Not really recommended, but can I do that like that? Or should I just? Could, you could you could be generous and give it to other people. buy it for other people. Nah, you don't need it. You don't need to necessarily do that. How would I do this? Is the question. I'm trying to figure out a way to. Of course. Hmm. Maybe if I do. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people will be in. You might as well ask for a interesting being put out first. Because I definitely know that I'm likely not to race in it because I'm not a big fan of them. It depends on what other people's already got going on because I'm pretty sure Jack's gonna potentially do Sundays already, so it may not be two. It may be 6 o'clock. But a lot of people don't like to race a lot in one day, especially with SF, ISRL, all that lot going on the weekends. Maybe like that. Oh, this design could work. And I didn't. Uh, to be honest, that's a difficult one. Yeah, so you gotta sort of work out what's good for in the GRT area. Like what's I mean in well British time you got to work out in British time like how a good suitable time. Group three starts around it starts at 6. It'll be too late. Yeah, I mean even on a Sunday that is a little late. Even with SF, I mean SF, I'm trying to bring back to 8. Next season, I'm going to see if I can bring it to 8 o'clock. Um, yeah, and if it's too late and you end up quitting, you end up getting penalised for it. Uh, yeah, yeah, man, that must have been painful. Uh, I mean, it's always worth doing it. I mean, do you have to make it work somehow? I wonder what happens if I do this. What type of design will that make? Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I've turned the difficulty up, by the way. So, yeah. No, I turned the yeah. I just couldn't think of the word, so I just went, yeah. I wish there was a block that I could use. Oh, oh, my laptop's just. What is my laptop doing? It's just reset. What the hell? It's just restarted itself. No, my laptop just decided to go. I'm gonna restart myself. Right, it's a bit tricky this because I'm trying to figure out of a design. Hmm. So this. So maybe if I think I can extend this out now because this is going to be the area. So if I do the no, because people earn it themselves. It's an infinite world, so people will be able to get their stuff pretty quickly. What do I need? To be, you'll never know when you're gonna need iron. Maybe I won't do that one. I'll do. Oh, of course you're not gonna line up properly. Right, there we go. And this should just grow. I'm trying to figure out a good design for this, and it's just the amount of trial and error that I come across. It's just it gets crazy. Maybe don't do it like that. And I can do. I think it's 34 if you want a full tool set, excluding a hoe. I think. Okay, that's that bit there. If it's a night with phantoms, which is definitely not a phantom night, I will be moving it ahead a day. It's 5 nights. I'm pretty sure it's 5 nights. You're killing horses. I've got a Enderman who is staring at me. If you want to. Nah, that doesn't look right. Okay, so this is here. Right. I am sick and tired of this. With what? Yeah, deal with them. Just deal with them. I've got to when I play the world. So, let's do grey. Or iron bars. No. Yeah, I've noticed there's a increasing amount of them recently. Just it's just standard glass. There and there. So I need a double. Let's do double these doors. And let's do a chest. Where's the chest? Where's the chests? Just a. And now the fun begins. Where are the boats in this down there? If I do the slash, it will kill you too. There we go. Got that there. And there we go. I'm not sure if you heard of my stream, but you don't need to worry about fighting the end dragon. If you want to fight it, I have to summon it. Okay. That was a big. That was a big. That was a big boom. Fucking that's the wind. Jesus Christ, I can just hear the wind just hitting the side of my building right now. That's crazy. Right, so that, you know what? That could be better. It can be better. But I'm not overly fussed by it. What else do I do this? I don't know. Doing it. I don't think there's enough structure here. Nah, yeah, I think that's it. Just going around with the netherite sword, just slicing and dicing everything. Yes, I know you can't do updates. Can you stop telling me that, Top, for the 5th time today? I'm trying to read the chat, not bloody do anything. Yes, I don't want that pop-up to come up anymore. Thank you. Right, so the plan of action here is to make what's known as a water bridge. The water bridge is incredibly difficult to make, and I will be making it out of dark oak and stone brick, wherever it is. It's going to be a very uniform design. We'll need to have some stairs as well. Stone brick stairs and stone brick planks. Not planks, slabs. So with this, we want to create a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a nice even base. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the area that we'll be looking at changing. Okay, so that's the sort of progression that I'm hoping to do with it. Of course, I need most of the land to be relatively. So that's that, and then that's there. So of course from here we want that to go up to here, which is relatively high, so block. Away from here. Get away from here. Stupid cow. We want to keep it a block, a simple block between each part so it doesn't go off. And then from here we're looking at raising it up now to here. Actually, no. No, we'll keep increasing this to a point where it gets to a point there, and So do that there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then a half slab on top. This is where it starts to increase in height. Yep. No, everything's sorted. So from here, I'm gonna do a. No, I need to go. I need to go a little higher. Yeah, you are not to touch that. No, nobody touches that. Yeah, nobody does, because that's a town hall item. Oh, for goodness sake! Why is there creepers inside here anyway? Yeah, if you got creepers following you in, kill them outside before coming into this area. But I'm pretty sure I've got mob griefing turned off, haven't I? So they don't explode. But they shouldn't have destroyed this. Which sign got destroyed? Okay. I'm pretty sure mob griefing's turned off. Hold on. Game roll mob griefing false. Okay. I mean that's fine. I'm not stopping you from doing that. Don't worry. I think that as long as it's 3, if I do one more higher. Right, and then we've got this bit here. That should do the height part fine. Then that bit there. And of course, allowing a little bit of gap underneath. 3 high, yep, that's 3 high, yep. Okay, wandering villagers just appeared. It's a trader that randomly spawns in your world every few days. Stupid leaves. These leaves are the death of me. Gah. There we go. No, Infinity is something you can get regardless. Yeah, it's a legitimate enchantment, so... From here, if I do... Oh, sometimes that happens. I'm hoping this bridge works. Otherwise, this would have been a waste of time. Just whatever you do, just do not break them because they were a mission to replace. Any cobblestone, pretty much everything that's not really needed to clog up your own chest. then I'm going to start the descent here. So that's a full block. So these are full blocks going down. This is technically one. This here is technically that. Right, is it right on the edge there? No, it isn't right on the edge. So yeah, so this is where it starts going down. When it starts going down, is it actually starts going down, or is it same level? So same level, and then it goes starts actually heading down. Done. Wait, is it actually just full on? Just yeah, it is just full on blockage. Cool. I mean, what are you trying to do with all that leather? Oh, sorry about that. Whew. I have no idea where that sneeze came from. There we go. So that's that there. Is this? Yep. Then this one. Then it's going to be like this. Done. Yeah. Maybe because it's your dirt. Maybe it's because of your racecraft that you need to improve on. It takes a lot. Trust me, it does. Because I believe it or not, when I first joined GRT, I wasn't that great. Because I haven't played GRT, not GRT, GT Sport in ages. So therefore, it was very difficult for me to. Yeah, so you still got a lot. You still got a lot to learn. So that's why I mean leagues like SF. I'll be honest with you, is very much you have to have good racecraft. So like GR3s, GR4s, I think would be a good starting point for you to build that up on. And of course go from there. Yeah, those things there tend to be really like good fun. It's Jack actually, but they'll always be fun to do because if it's at a good time, I'll definitely be participating. Yeah, it'll probably be. By looks of it, it'll be a week. By looks of it, it'll be a weekend. Ah, great. How many did I put forward before going up? It's two. Two before. Dun 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 dun. Right, now I need buckets of water. I'm really hoping this works, because... No, it's not. It's known as a water bridge. That is phantoms. Right. So the aim for this is hopefully you've heard of bridges, right? It's for example, it's for the it's for stuff like this. Okay, going up them is a bit jank, but it's an infinite world, so you'll be able to go anywhere. But and then of course you go down it. Let me get rid of all this. It's not really necessary for that little island thing to be there. Well, you just because if you hit it, it turns invisible. Oh my god, you've actually got proper like. Nah. Make sure underneath here doesn't spawn mobs. It came out in 2000. It came out I think in 2009. No, it came out earlier than 2009, but I think 2009 when it came onto consoles. There you go. But yeah, what do you think of the water bridge? It actually works quite well. It works a lot better. It worked a lot better than I thought it did. I will probably decorate the outsides of it actually. Probably needs it. Maybe add a couple of vines to the side. I've never, to be honest, I'm not interested in whatever beef people have with them. I have no idea why he's hated so much, and yeah. So he's just a dirty driver. Oh, okay. I do want to build a farm, a big ass farm. But the fact that I think that should be done for other people to do. I think would be pretty fun. You guys can just see a blue screen for a moment. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that's a pretty cool. That's a pretty good bridge actually. I'm pretty happy with that. It keeps like the under part free, so people can literally just keep going underneath it rather than having to go across it. Um, I think it's just something a bit different compared to a normal bridge over a waterway. So this was a nice little. I think this is a nice little touch to begin with. Um, that's exactly what I wanted to do today. Just a water bridge. Wasn't expecting to be this simple. Of course, having a starting little boat point over there. Oh. Yeah, probably only for an hour or so, unless we get a bigger audience, not a bigger audience, but a bigger like handful to be in with. So it'll probably only be like hour streams. Like it's coming up to an hour now, so I'll probably end it in a minute. But in terms of just in general stuff, yeah. I mean, it'll probably end up being a bit more next week because of the adventure maps I'm thinking of getting or thinking of downloading, ready for the realm. So yeah. But you know what? For the time being, then, because it's the first stream back, I will end the stream a little earlier than what people would like. But yeah, it was a good little starting stream. Got showcased the realm, of course. As time goes on, this realm will get better and better and better. The plans that I feel like building. Of course, I may give people, maybe in a couple of weeks' time, we will have a challenge-based one. So everybody's items that they have on them will be put into their own chests, and yeah, and it will be like a little challenge board. Oh, there'll be a challenge board, probably over here will be a challenge board area with all the people who want to participate, and their aims to get one of certain amount of items. So of course from there it will be whoever gets the first one will win. Then it'll be up to three. There'll be three prizes, and we would probably ask for somebody else's point of view to stream it. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you much for watching the stream. If you enjoyed, make sure you click that like button and the subscribe button for more, and make sure you hit that notification bell when we go live. So I'll see you when I next do my next stream. See you guys.